because this country is not fair to so many of us.
OUK, Orji Uzor Kalu, Senator Uzor Kalu have finally responded to the Ohofia group. You know, yesterday we made a post about what the Ohofia group are talking about. Today, the OUK movement, his group, have finally responded to the Ohofia people who claim that OUK, it is time for him to say, I don't do again. But the truth is this, OUK have been in Senate for this 2027 will make it 8 years. He has been a governor for 8 years. What else is he doing? The same man that cries that this country is not fair. This country is not fair. It has finally reached to your own. It has finally gotten to your hand. Now to make this country fair have not turned to become a difficult thing. But that is by the way anyway. That is by the way anyway. If you look at Ohofia agitation, they may be right to an extent, but another way around. If you're talking about Abia North, most of those political office holders, most of those appointments, most times goes to more people of Ohofia than even then there another local government that make up that Abia North. Do you know why? Why? Because Ohofia actually is one of the biggest city in Abia State. After Aba, Omaya, and Okwa East, that is Obey. Ohofia is the biggest city. It's bigger than even Ben they put together. So they have the number, they have everything. But with their number, can they win the 2027 election? If somebody from Ohofia, somebody from Abia comes out to contest against OUK, do you think they have the capacity? Apart from financial capacity, yes, they have the number, they have everything. But do you think they have what it takes for them to win a strong power of OUK? The man who is like another mouthpiece of APC, both in Abia and also at national level. Let us know. Now we are going to want to play a video of what the Ohofia group, the agitation, what it's all about, and then we'll also give you a news of what the OUK movement said. Don't forget that he that goes to equity must go with clean hands. The Ohofia group that are agitating, I don't really know if they are really representing Ohofia per se, because most of the appointments, the current deputy governor is from where? Ohofia. The past deputy governor is from here, the same Ohofia. So one will wonder, is Ohofia the only local government in Abia North? Is Ohofia, are they the only local government in Abia North? Or is there something that they are not there telling us? Most of the appointments goes to here, Ohofia. So why are they now agitating that OUK decide to stay in the Senate for 8 years, and possibly we want to go another time to make it what? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Possibly even 12 years may not also be enough. You may want to complete it 24 years. You know, the funny thing is this: there's no tenure. There's no tenure for Senate. So you can decide to stay there for a lifetime until you and that is it. So as somebody like OUK, they have the financial muscle, they have the political will, you have the contacts, you have the everything. You also have INEC with him. You have everything it takes for him to win elections. So I don't know who will stand against him. Just watch and hear what OUK movement group are talking about. I heard agitation, what they're talking about. And also, I will also play a video of the meeting held by a Ohofia group. Come together and tell us what you think about it. Don't forget to follow Kasa TV on Facebook. My name is Mwaka Kasmia. Thank you.
OUK movement react to Ohofia stakeholders communique, says group lack relevance, seeking attention. Kindly follow us on Kasa TV for more news updates. Thank you. A pro-political group, Orji Uzor Kalu movement (OUK) in Arochukwu local government area, has described the group of individuals behind the August 2, 2025 communique on the 2027 Abia North senatorial seat as political jesters with no electoral value in their various ward and local government areas. In a statement signed by Honorable Precious Ngwu, Chairman OUK Movement, Arochukwu Local Government Area on Sunday, dismissed the signatories as imposters who are not members of the All Progressive Congress (APC), but rather card-carrying members of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) and Labour Party (LP), working for what is called an unpopular element, desperately seeking political relevance. Ngwu accused some of the attendees of the so-called meeting of having served the state as commissioners with nothing to show for it. noting that they all lost their polling units in the last election. He added that even those who have held elective and appointive positions cannot point to a single tangible achievement for Ohafia local government. Countering their claim of historical imbalance, the All UK Movement chair recalled that Senator Onyeka Okorafor from Abiriba, Ohafia local government, had previously represented the zone in the state. He also highlighted the service of the late Ojo Maduekwe, also from Ohafia, who held multiple high-profile positions including Minister of Transportation, Minister of Culture and Tourism, Minister of Foreign Affairs, Special Advisor to the President, National Secretary of the PDP, and Nigerian Ambassador to Canada for a combined period of over 16 years. Ngu further noted that Ohafia local government has in recent times enjoyed significant representation in government. This includes the current and immediate past deputy governors, who have served a combined 12 years, former Speaker Right Honorable Ara Aronsi and Right Honorable Ude Okochukwu, former Deputy Speaker Ifeanyi Uchendo, and the current member of the House of Representatives for Arochukwu, Ohafia Federal Constituency. He added that the same federal constituency currently holds the governorship of Abia State, the position of Secretary to the State Government, SSG, and several other key political offices. Describing Senator Orji Uzor Kalu as the Ikenga of Ohafia and a proven performer, Ngu listed his developmental intervention in the local government area. These include third roads and electricity projects in Mkporo Ukwe, road projects in Abiriba communities, and the Ebem, Asaga, Ndibe, Amoma, Okon, Amangu, Ohafia Road as a legacy project during his tenure as governor. He also cited ongoing road projects in Ndi Orioke, Abia, Isugu, and Ndi Udumawoke, as well as renovation or construction of over 50 schools in Ohafia local government. Outside of Professor Eni Njoku and Kalu Ezera, nobody can be compared to Senator Orji Uzor Kalu in all developmental ramifications for Ohafia people, Ngu asserted. The OUK movement chair insisted that it is not a crime if Senator Kalu, who he said is performing credibly, continues as senator beyond 2031. Leadership should be about competence, delivery, and the will of the people, not sectional entitlements or manufactured grievance, Ngu maintained. He urged the people of Abia North to reject divisive politics and instead work towards unity, progress, and effective representation. Thank you for watching. Endeavor to follow us on Casa TV for more news updates. Thank you.
Now, watch the part of Ohafia and hear what Ohafia people are saying. Thank you.
It's that ABC is in a particular group. DEF might not be in that group, might not know the essence of their discussion. But to say it all, this kind of meeting where fences and borders they do lower, let's discuss as a people. Why we take it back to that association, to that group, to that political party where we belong, and charge it down. Now, the singular, if I record, said, I don't know how you can discuss. We very Abia North Senate. You know, they are not senatorial states. In modern politics, modern democracy from 1999, you will see that in 1999, at the weight of this modern democracy, Isukwako produced a senate from Isukwako for 4 years. It moved from Isukwako to Umunochi in the next electoral period. And Umunochi represented for 12 years in the Senate. It moved from Umunochi to Anu. Anu represented for 4 years. It moved in the next electoral cycle to Ben. And Ben is completely representation for 8 years. Or after where are you? After local government. Where are you? Now, in keeping with this similar question, as an individual and any other person yesterday, I want a different kind of government who maybe I feel the same. One year, maybe was something that but zooming away from there, in the wider picture of your local government interests, In that way, I can. Most times, some of these things are you as an individual, not me as an individual, but we as a local government. Once here, say, our local government in will the headquarters of Abia not, Mr. Headquarters. What's here in sometimes that our local government will change their name to people and know votes, which means I am with the prescribed population and they made the main formula that in terms of if any e.g. number but with all these seeming accolades and then to suggest that I am capacity or having local government aid, where are you? Where do you want to be? Right now, what we campaign, we are not campaigning. We are not talking about campaigning for any political party. We are not, there is no campaign, no. But we are discussing with ourselves. See, in the recent time to come, you, Mr. Labour, you, Mr. PDP, you, Mr. APC, you, Mr. whatever political party, what is your thoughts? What is your preparation? What is your position? What is your scheming in this similar thing on African local government? Where are you? In the area neighbor, most persons here know the opportunity for them qualified to run for state. Here. Oh, and then it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. At this stage, what matters? Only on Abia local government aid. As a Jim Tarnayo, one for so it is this meeting is like reawakening call. Why are you offensive to the ears of some persons, maybe even personal benefits? This meeting is not the meeting of crisis. It's not the meeting of maybe I say, no. But we are talking about ourselves. And the end of our local government. If you will take in the collective patrimony of Abia North, say, I as a people, question back. After putting on that, your I stand there first. Say, I am not a man. I mean, they all know because I have to go government I can see the lawyer man. On why don't have to every in the back of that. You all know because I can see the lawyer man in the next for well over 5 years. Then you're right. But whatever it is, I have to go there now, but we're not on that page. We are not giving any scorecard regarding performance. No. They may have done very well according to their capacity. Okay, fine. If I'm behind there or chato, I chato. Oh, and this is the singular essence of disturbing everybody. There is no secular person. One meeting. Oh, yeah, nobody. But this meeting, I know that we are kind of away with it. Whoever can benefit from it, so be it. But the important thing, let us start the discourse. And our little entry say, I don't have to have the good question. Although I have an opportunity to go for sales. So that you have a collective discourse. If there is any local government feeling out what is superior, what the prerogative to go to Senate. Local government, all my local government area. The local government area, some local government area, anyone that Maria knows the world, all work out qualify and they can't have local government. Because I cannot find it so over there. We met Mamma. It is an open thing. I don't know who are aware. It is not a secret thing. This is an open thing. I do people that are aware of the circumstances of everyone. So, there should be responses When we finish that, we will come at an agreement and so conclude. After the meeting held on 2nd August 2025 at Abia or Abia by stakeholders of Abia local government area on the 2027 Abia North senatorial seat, we, the leaders, stakeholders, youth groups, women organizations, and concerned citizens of Abia local government area, after our high-powered meeting at Galaxy Hotels, Abia or Abia on the 2nd of August 2025, following wide consultation and deliberation, hereby issue this topic on the imperative of equity, fairness, and justice in the allocation of the Abia North senatorial seats ahead of 2027 general elections. 1. Historical imbalance. Since the advent of the current democratic dispensation in 1999 and the subsequent Abia North senatorial seat has rotated among the component LGAs with glaring imbalance. Bend the local government area twice. Umunlot local government area 3 times. Isukwato local government area once. Aruchuku local government area once. Abia local government area never. It is an undeniable and unfortunate reality that Abia local government area, despite its pivotal role in the politics and development of Abia North, has never produced a senator since the inception of the state. This persistent exclusion is unjust and unsustainable. 2. Population and political strength. Our local government area is not just one of the largest local government areas in Abia North in terms of population and voting strength, but also a bastion of political activity and grassroots mobilization. We possess the critical mass, capable leadership, and organizational structure not only field a competent candidate, but to also deliver resoundingly victory for any party that supports this just cause. Equity and fairness. Equity demands that no single local government area or individual continues to dominate at the expense of others. Even the Umunro, Chisukwato, and Rujuka have all had their turns. It is only fair, democratic, and morally upright that Abia local government be given the opportunity to produce the next senator in 2027. Our demand. We therefore call on all political parties, particularly the major stakeholders and power brokers within the Abia North senatorial zone, to honor the principle of zoning and support of Abia LGA in producing the next senator. This will not only reinforce unity and inclusiveness, but also strengthen our democratic institutions. Call for unity. This is not a call for conflict. We are not fighting or division, but a patriotic demand for balance and justice. We extend a hand of friendship to our brothers and sisters across the zone and urge them to support Abia local government area's legitimate aspiration. Together, we can build a stronger and more united Abia North. Conclusion. The time has come. After over 3 decades of patience, contribution, and loyalty to the democratic process, Abia local government area deserves a chance to serve. Let justice lead. Let fairness prevail. Let 2027 be the year Abia local government takes its rightful place in the cities. This is signed by elders, youth leaders, women leaders, political stakeholders, and concerned citizens of Abia local government area.